Don't take marinara sauce too seriously. All marinara sauce is some tomato-like things and some onions mixed with some spices. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to gently fry some onions. You don't have to, you can just throw them in after the sauce is in. But this is the way I want to do it. I'll just put the whole batch in, because who knows how much I need. Now last time I used freeze-dried onions like this, someone asked me why not use fresh. They last for a while and they're really cheap. And they're totally right. The reason I gave was that these are already pre-cut, but since then I've cut onions and it's no big deal. I just have a bunch of this freeze-dried onion left over. Use whatever onions are cheapest and easiest for you. I always need a fork to get the stuff off my spatula. Once a few of them start to brown a little bit, that's probably good enough. I'm going to turn this down on simmer, because last time I put the tomato in here, it was so hot that it splashed everywhere. Now that may still happen again. So I'm going to use some crushed tomatoes. I got this from the dollar store, this giant can, 28 ounce. You can generally get it for like $1.50 at the supermarket. But I've also got a bunch of this tomato soup lying around that I'm never going to use, so I'm going to throw that in there too. You might think that's weird, but that's okay. Just use tomatoes from any source that you can get. You can cut fresh tomatoes, you can take diced tomatoes from a can, you can take crushed tomatoes from a can, you can just use tomato sauce from a can. It doesn't really matter. So let's do the big one first and hope for the best. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stir it, stir it, stir it. Stop bubbling, stop bubbling. Oh, it got everywhere. It's on simmer, dang it. Alright, let's give this a minute. Chill out. Pour our tomato soup in. This will probably thicken it a little bit. Alright. This will probably never stop bubbling. But that's okay. We're cooking it in a frying pan so that it cooks quickly. So it'll only be for a few minutes. Alright, while it's calmed down for a half second, start adding your spices and stuff. You can use fresh garlic. I've got garlic powder. Put a bunch of that in. Maybe I should stir with the other hand. Alright, good enough. Add some pepper. Just a little bit of that, because I'm going to kill it with red pepper flakes. That's how I like it. That's one round of crushed red pepper. Let's do one more. It's not coming out of this as much as I want. Get in there. Yeah, only I'm eating this, so make it super spicy. Now I'm making this marinara for pizza sauce. For pizza sauce, you can just use the crushed tomato. You don't need to do anything if you're putting cheese or fake cheese on it. I don't eat cheese, and I don't have any fake cheese at the moment, so it's pretty much just going to be this and something else. So I want this to be able to carry a lot of flavor. Now I'm going to put the lid on it, and I'll stir it occasionally for a few minutes. I got to let it heat up a little bit more from taking it off the burner first. Alright, so we've made quite a mess. We've let this sit for about 10 minutes, stirring not that much, once or twice. Because it has a lid, it's not likely to stick to everything. And we got a marinara sauce. Let's get what we can from the lid. It's not waste. So that's a pretty good basic marinara sauce. Watch my next video where I use this on a pizza.